I'm a very strong believer in Canada as a federal state, where the provinces are the partners in confederation, and that they have, as the Constitution lays out, responsibilities of very serious nature: education, healthcare, environmental issues, are very things that affect the lives of ordinary citizens in a very direct way. And that the federal government has some roles to play in some of those areas, but by and large, the primary responsibilities for those things that directly affect citizens are responsibilities of the provinces. And how that system works is complex, but I felt important that we maintain, in the case of Alberta, as with other provinces, the ownership, management, and control of the natural resources of the provinces is a key issue that makes Canada quite unique and differentiates us from the United States, for example, where the states do not own, control, and manage the natural resources. So that puts us in a different position. I had the responsibility of dealing with the challenges of the amending the Constitution, which failed ultimately in Charlottetown, as we know, but also had the responsibility for heading the negotiations on the free trade agreement with the United States. I chaired the Cabinet Committee on International Trade Negotiations, or international trade issues. And that involved representing Alberta at the, what was called the GATT at the time, is now the World Trade Organization, as well as negotiating through the process of the free trade agreement. So those were all big challenges. And I look back on, if I can put it this way, great success with the free trade agreement, and a failure with the constitutional challenge of amending the Constitution at Charlottetown. Alberta was strongly supportive of the free trade negotiations. There were only two provinces, really, that were really at the forefront of supporting the Prime Minister in that negotiation. That was Alberta, led by Don Getty, and Quebec, led by Premier Robert Bourassa. And when the '88 general election came along, there were only two provinces which gave Mr. Mulroney the majority, Quebec and Alberta. And all the other provinces, the opposition had achieved the greatest number of seats. So that was a big challenge. And Alberta threw its weight behind that